Welcome to Learn with Dr. Shobha Nikam. Let's see how to design mod 10 asynchronous up counter. This is also called as decade counter because it counts from 0 to 9. And asynchronous counters are also called as ripple counters. So mod 10 or divide by 10 means it divides input frequency by given value. So here it will divide input by 10. So if input is 10 megahertz, 100 megahertz, at the output we will get 10 megahertz. So before we start design of this counter, let's first understand how many flip-flops are needed. So let's write binary equivalent of 10. So it is 1010. You can see we have 4 bits. One flip-flop can store 1 bit of data. So we need 4 flip-flops to design this counter. These are 4 JK flip-flops. This is asynchronous counter. So external clock is connected to only one flip-flop. And output of first flip-flop acts as clock input to second. This is up counter. So Q output will act as clock. In case of down counter, Q bar will act as clock. And the flip-flop which receives external clock, this flip-flop is receiving external clock. So it will generate least significant bit, this bit. And the last one will generate MSB, most significant bit. Then the best part of asynchronous counter is design is very easy. J and K inputs are simply connected to VCC. Now let's design the clear logic. So this counter, if you will implement, it will naturally count from 0, 0, 0, 4 times zeros to 4 times 1. But I want to stop at 1, 0, 1, 0. I want to count up to 9. So see here in 1, 0, 1, 0, this is Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Out of these 4, Q3 and Q1 are 1. So you need to take Q1 and Q3 and connect them to input of NAND gate. So this counter will start counting from 0, 0, 0, 0 and once it will try to become 1, 0, 1, 0. We don't want 1, 0, 1, 0, 10. We want maximum output to be 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. So when it will try to become 1, 0, 1, 0, this pin will receive 1, this pin will also receive 1 and NAND gate will generate 0 at the output. And here clear inputs are active low. So we will connect clear inputs to output of NAND gate. So that when output of NAND gate will become 0, these clear inputs will receive 0 and they will clear the contents of all flip-flops. So instead of displaying 1, 0, 1, 0, 10, they'll display 0, 0, 0, 0. So after 9, it will go back to 0 and it will keep counting from 0 to 9. Separate video explaining what is clear input, what is preset input. The detailed explanation of this circuit with timing diagram is available on the channel. Now, let's understand what to do with preset. So, job of preset is to set output to 1 and job of clear is to set output of flip-flop to 0. So, here we don't want to set output of flip-flops to 1, so we will not use them. In few videos, you may see they are not even shown. But they are available in flip-flops, so you can connect them to VCC. They are active low and they are receiving 1. It means they'll never act.